once again, fellow boxing fans, and welcome back to another prediction video. Before I get into the content, I would just ask the usual of you that you would share, like, hit the bell notification, and if you're watching, you might as well subscribe. You're just pressing a button and it would help me out tremendously. I'm trying to reach that 1,000, those 1,000 subscribers, so I would really appreciate it. So the fight that I'm going to cover in this video comes by way of request, and it's coming from @dir_discriminator. And so if I butchered that, please let me know and let me know how to pronounce that. But I do thank you for your request and for participating in the channel. And the fight that they wanted me to cover is a heavyweight contest between Donovan Razor Ruddock and Anthony A.J. Joshua. Now, this is an interesting fight stylistically. And when I think about Razor Ruddock, I think about that great upper body movement, that tremendous power, that jab that he had, those combinations. And Razor Ruddock had great feints, a great counterpuncher, and the uppercuts, the hooks, the straight rights. Basically, Razor Ruddock could throw every punch, and he's what I consider a complete fighter. I do feel that Richard Steele stopped the first fight with Tyson too soon, and that Razor Ruddock really wasn't given a chance to recover in that particular fight. But he gave Tyson all that he could handle, and he landed some pretty good shots against Mike Tyson. As far as Anthony Joshua is concerned, and I have to be honest, I've never really been a great Joshua fan. I'm not a great Joshua fan. He just never did it for me. I was never overly impressed. But that's not to say that he didn't have good attributes. Anthony Joshua was strong, is strong, has a good jab. He has power. And Anthony Joshua is a solid fighter, but not that spectacular, in my opinion. But what we have to think about is Razor Ruddock had tremendous angles with his shots. And Anthony Joshua was very conservative with his shots. Razor Ruddock was more relaxed. And Razor Ruddock was in more actual fights, whereas Anthony Joshua put on more showcases. And that's how I compare the old era versus this current era. Because back then, those guys were in wars. They were in fights. But nowadays, you have big name fighters that are in showcases, and they're showcasing their talents against lesser opponents rather than fighting their equals or fighting true competition, in my opinion. As I've already mentioned, Anthony Joshua was a solid fighter, but he was timid, whereas Razor Ruddock always fought with heart. He always fought with intensity, and Razor was explosive. So I'm not sure that Anthony Joshua would fare well against a warrior like Donovan Razor Ruddock. So I have to go with Razor Ruddock by brutal knockout in the early rounds. Those are my thoughts. Please let me know what you think. I'll see you on the next video.